It's been a while since I've seen one of those.
Pardon?
Your map. It reminds me of the good old days before people had their heads buried in smartphones.
Yeah, it's true.
Where are you trying to get to?
Cable Street.
Cable Street. I'm actually heading in that direction myself. I can take you there if you like.
Oh, thanks, but don't worry. I don't want you to go to any trouble.
Well, you could follow me if you prefer, but it's much nicer to talk, isn't it? I'm Lila.
Claudia.
So, Claudia, where are you from? No, wait, let me guess. I'm not really very good at this kind of thing. Sweden?
Oh, no. I am from Italy. Do you really think I look Swedish?
Of course you are. I love your Italian accent.
You're Irish, yeah?
Jesus, I am.
Hello? Oh, hi. I'm just on my... But I'm nearly there. How could you? But we had an agreement. Oh, that's not fair.
Good news.
They gave away my room. That means I have to go back to the hostel, if I still can. I've been there a month now. I just want my own space. I could cry now.
Well, now, that won't do at all. Look, I have a spare room. You can stay with me until you get yourself sorted out.
Oh no, that's very generous of you, but I can't accept your offer. It is too much.
Not at all. If I leave you here like this, it'll make me feel terrible and I'll start to cry. We can't have the two of us crying in the middle of the park now, can we? I insist. I can sense already we're going to get on famously.
Like this week.
Exactly. Now let's go and get a drink to celebrate our new friendship.
I don't know how I can thank you. I feel very lucky to have met you.
Stop. Actually, I don't entirely believe in luck. Some things are destined.
Do you think so?
Oh, yes. It is written in the universe. Tell me, what brought you to Ireland?
I love to travel, experience new countries, meet new people. But not just that. I want to immerse myself and really get to understand the culture. It is a cliche, I know, but it broadens your mind and helps you understand yourself.
I thought you were going to say for the drink and the crack.
That too.
Traveling to other countries is fantastic for sure, but there are other ways to broaden your mind. Are you spiritual at all?
Yes, I think everyone is to some degree, although we are losing sight of it in this consumerist, technology-obsessed society.
Exactly. It's like you read my mind. I knew from the moment we met we were soulmates.
You shouldn't have gotten me started. Look at that poor man over there, for instance. People have become slaves to those devices.
You're right. It's sad to see his perspective is so distorted. He should be our slave. I wonder what he's looking at so intently.
In many ways, it is an amazing device. Everything you could ever want to know is at your fingertips. However, if he is not looking at the video of a fat dog on a treadmill, I'd be amazed. That or a dick nut.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Love me tender, love me dear.
Sorry?
I'm Lila.
Jack.
Well, Jack, myself and my beautiful Italian friend over there have decided to rescue you from your virtual prison. May I? Don't forget your coffee.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just did that. You must be a little bit crazy.
Oh, the best people are, darling.
May I?
Of course, sit yourself down there. Jack, this is Claudia, Jack.
I...
So, Jack, what was so fascinating about your phone that you were unable to notice two lovely ladies sitting opposite you?
Nothing really. Just some work email.
Work email. Your job must be simply amazing. What is it to do? Film producer, restaurateur. I'll bet you were checking on the delivery on the latest batch of cabbages.
Not exactly.
Or maybe it was corn. Do you work in the corn industry?
Did you say corn?
Yes, corn. You know, corn rhymes with. What does it rhyme with, Claudia?
Bar?
Yes, there you go, born, and she's Italian. Puts us both to shame.
Can I have my phone back?
Certainly, but you have to promise me something.
And that is?
Claudia here has just arrived from Italy.
That's not exactly.
And I have promised her that we will have a night out with two of Dublin's finest gentlemen. Now, I can tell straight away that a fine gentleman like yourself will have a friend that is cut from the same club.
Double date, you mean?
Shall we say 8 o'clock? I know just the place to go.
Well, sure. Why not? You're obviously a bit nutty, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. No offence.
None taken. Don't be late.
8 o'clock. On the nose.
You're that must be crazy.
We need to go shopping.
Hey, Colin. How was your day?
Not too bad. Looking forward to putting my feet up this evening, though.
Hold that thought. I've got some great news.
You bought yourself a new dress?
I've got us a double date for this evening.
What? Ah, jeez, you're not serious. You and your bloody internet dates. Why does it have to be a double date anyway? Do you get a discount or something?
Actually, you're wrong. This was old school chatting up. I won't bore you with the details, but suffice it to say, they were putty in my hands once I turned on the old charm.
Oh, yeah? Do they have a sister called Cinderella by any chance?
Far from it, Colin. They are two hot chicks. So snap to it. We leave in 30 minutes.
I don't know, Jack. I'm not really in the mood for this. I'm no good in these situations anyway. I never know what to say.
Don't worry about it. Just talk about the weather or fly fishing.
I don't fish.
I'm sure they don't either, so you'll have something in common to talk about.
You're not convincing me.
Look, there'll be four of us there in any case, so you can just take a listening brief till you're ready to interject with your razor-sharp wit.
It is good, I'll give you that. I'm wavering, but still not there yet.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's practice. It'll get you in the mood.
Practice?
Yeah, come on. I'll be the girl. Hey there, handsome. Wanna buy a lady a drink?
Feck off and buy your own.
What the hell is that about?
She's only after me for my money.
Jesus, you need to lighten up. Let's try again. Hi there. What's your name?
Column. And you are?
I'm Linda. I had a boyfriend called Colin once. He was a watchmaker. He showed me a good time.
That's a terrible joke, Jack.
Linda.
Sorry, Linda. So, had many boyfriends then?
Excuse me?
Just wondering, are we talking triple figures here?
Bastard!
Slut!
What can I say? Enjoy your night in.
All right, I'll do it. You sweet talk me into it.
Good. But behave. And don't mention anything about being an accountant.
Hi.
Colin, this is Claudia and Lila.
Hello, Colin. It's such a pleasure to meet you. I'm a firm believer in first impressions. Straight away I can tell you're a man of honesty and integrity.
Would either of you ladies like a drink?
That's a lovely idea, Jack. But let's go and sit down first. I have a table booked for us.
Okay.
So, Colin, what part of the world are you from? No, wait, let me guess. I'm normally very good at this sort of thing.
So, Claudia, anything take your fancy there?
Oh, you are a quick mover, Jack.
What? No, I didn't. I meant the menu.
I'm not sure. I think I may go for something vegetarian.
Are you vegetarian?
Not particularly, but I do think we eat too much meat though. And I hate the thought of the cruelty inflicted on the animals. So I always try to make sure it is free range and organic at least.
I know what you mean. I think I might go for the vegetarian myself.
Well, I am a vegetarian, so I'm delighted with the way this conversation is going. Maybe I can convince you both to convert before the meal is over.
Right, I think I'll go with the meat platter. Is everything okay?
My dear Colin, everything is perfectly perfect. Isn't it wonderful that the four of us are here this evening? You may think that it is just a serendipitous accident of fate, but I truly believe it is more than that. The universe wanted it to happen.
Really?
Without a doubt. I know you can all sense it too. Haven't you felt this change going on in your lives? A feeling you can't quite put your finger on?
I think I've always felt like that.
I can understand that.
Sure, I guess.
The thrill body of the Earth came in 2 years ago. Everybody has received a thrill body. Humans, animals, plants. We are now working with the Earth, becoming lighter and more plasma-bodied. I am an energy healer, and I am the conduit through which this abstract inner restlessness shall be given meaning and direction.
I'm an accountant. I need to go to the toilet.
Me too.
What the fuck have you gotten us into here?
What do you mean, us? I'm with Claudia. You're the one who's with the Buddhists of Suburbia.
Not for long, I'm not. I can feel a case of severe stomach cramps coming on. I'm going to have to order a taxi.
Oh, come on, man. Don't do this to me. I need you to be my wingman here. Look, I know Lila's a little bit eccentric, but she's harmless, really. I mean, just go along with it. What's there to lose?
I was looking forward to putting my feet up this evening and watching the final episodes of my Scandi thriller. Instead, I'm going to end up on Bray Head, praying to the moon god.
No, you're not. You're going to end up in the sack with Lila, and you're going to thank me for it in the morning. Well, obviously not the morning, because that would mean a series of events which I absolutely do not want to happen. Unless you were to text me, which would be different. Probably shouldn't do that either.
What are you on about?
Look, please, do this for me. I owe you.
Okay, I suppose so. The food looks nice anyway.
Great. You're a real pal, and you will be thanking me in the morning.
You know what the funny thing is?
What?
I actually do need a piss.
Yeah, me too.
Welcome back, gentlemen. The waiter came while you were gone, so we ordered the food. I hope that was okay.
Not at all. Thanks, ladies.
Cheers. Here's to leaving the past behind.
So, Claudia, what occupies you during the day?
I work in IT.
Oh yeah? That must be interesting.
No, it isn't. I hate it.
Really? How come?
When I sit at my desk, it feels like there is a giant leech at my feet, sucking the life out of me. It is a joyless, passionless existence. The part of my brain that has any spark or enthusiasm is shut off. I am disengaged from my personality, and become an emotional zombie that just goes through the motions of doing my job.
Wow, you explained that very well.
I'm sorry, that sounds terrible, doesn't it?
Oh, no, not at all. I can see you're passionate about hating your job at least. I don't know if I can say that about anything.
Oh, you must be able to. Tell me something you like to do.
Well, I play five-a-side once a week. I enjoy that.
There you are.
I've seen him play, he's rubbish.
Feck you.
That's not important. What's important is that it makes you happy.
What makes you happy then, Claudia?
I love to paint.
Really? Cool. I'd love to see some of your work.
I'm sure you would.
Now, Colin, don't be so naughty. Anyway, I totally understand where Claudia is coming from. It's not a surprise to hear her express those emotions. A change is coming over all of us, even you, Colin.
Me? I'm not sure about that. I'm pretty happy in my job.
Sadly, I can vouch for that.
Some are more aware than others, but the signs are there. It's just a matter of recognizing them. I will find it in you before the night is over.
4 vegetarian risottos.
Huh?
Ah, yes. They didn't have the meat platter that you wanted. I love the risotto, though. It's one of my favorite dishes here.
See, Colin? Lila is right. The universe wanted you to have the vegetarian. You really should open your mind to this a bit more.
You're absolutely right, Jack. And as for you, Claudia, you need a change in your life. It's not healthy to feel so sad on a daily basis because of your job.
But what can I do? I am trapped. Sometimes I feel like I would like to escape everything and go and live in a commune.
Well, what's stopping you?
I don't know, it just seems too unrealistic.
That is your first barrier right there. You need to open up your mind to the possibility of it. Then make that possibility a reality. You're free to do whatever you want. You said you hate your job. So what else is stopping you?
Nothing, I suppose.
Good. There's a small village in the north of Thailand called Pai. It's a beautiful place. They live off the land, play music. They're completely connected into nature and the arts. You should go there. And Jack, you should go with her.
What?
That's a great idea. You should absolutely go, Jack. Bring your guitar and everything.
You two guys are such a laugh. I'm only having fun with you. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I can't wait another second to tuck into this lovely food. Bon appetit, everyone.
I can't believe it's been a year already.
I know. What an amazing, crazy year it has been.
So how was Thailand anyway? Did you enjoy it?
Oh, yes. It was the best decision I ever made. It gave me a new lease of life. I had such a great time. I met some lovely people.
Anybody in particular?
There was this Irish guy there. He annoyed me at the beginning, but then he started to grow on me.
Grow on you? Like a weed or something?
A weed, yes. That's a good way of putting it. A weedy Irishman who I can't get rid of.
True love then.
Yes, I think so.
There's the two lovebirds. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. I just knew it would work out.
Thanks to you.
Don't thank me, thank you.
Universe.
Hi, see, the last year hasn't been wasted on you. Anyway, I'm so looking forward to hearing all about it.
Hi, Carl. It's so great to see you again. Oh, this must be Little Rainbow. Oh, she is so cute.
Hi, Claudia.
Hi, Jack. So how was the retreat? You're both looking well anyway.
That was great, Colin. You should have come.
Yeah, we were going to, but I had to serve out my notice and then other events took over.
Yeah, I know. Oh, she's lovely. Both of them.
Oh, you're such a charmer. Claudia here didn't have a chance.
Well, neither did I. Anyway, come on and sit down. We've got a lot to catch up on.
Wait, sir.
I want to propose a toast.
Let me know when you're ready to open.
This day, 1 year ago, she came into our lives like a whirlwind and swept us up. In doing so, she rescued us all and set us on a path to true happiness. To Lila.
Lila.
To Lila.
To us.
There's a storm that is headed your way. It's a storm. You can't say you haven't been warned. The storm has a name. It's called Lila. Oh Lila, 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 oh Lila. Can you see what it is she is doing to me? I'm sure that you all can agree that I just can't resist Lila. Oh Lila, 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 oh Lila. What do you see when you're looking at me? You know who I am more than I do. The answers I sought were not what I thought, till you came along and set me free.